Well, everybody, I noticed tonight why I call games, because I tell you what, it just takes my mind off of actually watching this bullshit team play. It's a lot better. I can tell you right now, it is a lot better to call these games and sit back and watch this bullshit. Guys, I've been watching baseball for a very long time. I've actually, believe it or not, we haven't seen horrible Yankee teams, but we have seen some shit Yankee teams. I go back to Lyle Overbay, Zolio Almonte, Wells, Kevin Youkilis, those type of lineups. Guys, what we're seeing today may actually be worse than that, and I don't even know how the hell that's possible. I watched this game today, guys, and I tell you what, man, it hurts to be a Yankee fan today. And I don't have a whole, I'm going to rant, break things, elbow drops, leg drops. I don't even think I have that in me today, because I almost feel like it is not worth it. What is it worth for? Why do we get angry, and why should we get angry? And I'm saying this, and you know I'm going to get angry anyway. I can't help it. That was my best. That was actually my best Aaron Boone impression. So I just tried to pull off a little Booney action right there by make believe I'm throwing something. It's an empty bottle. It's not glass. It's plastic. Okay. Nobody was hurt in this process. Spank is okay. It is embarrassing right now to be a Yankee fan, guys. 5-1 to the Angels. Shohei Ohtani today hit a ball down the right field line. Giancarlo Stanton couldn't even run to get the ball. The Yankees are now playing cats that are handicapped out there. It's sad. This has gotten to an emergency. The guy can't move. He's wearing things on his kneecaps. You can see it. He's done. The poor man can't move. Anthony Rizzo. Change the last name. I'm ashamed to have you as an Italian right now, and I love you. You're killing me. You're killing me, Anthony. I haven't sung your song. When the ball hits the sky like a big pizza pie, that's a fuck you at this point. What has happened to you? Are you seeing doubled? Are you seeing doubled? What the hell is going on in that clubhouse? Let me pull this up for everybody real quick. Let's take a look at this bullshit. The Yankees are 4 games over 500, everybody. The Angels have literally won the series already, and they are going for a sweep of the New York Yankees. They are looking to sweep the New York Yankees. The Yankees continue to fall in the wild card race. In the wild card race, they are slowly dwindling away. Dwindling away to nothing. That run differential is also going away. Here's Max Goodman on Twitter. Take a look at this one, guys. You ready for this? Yankees are 50-46. It's a .521 winning percentage. New York is 82-80 over the last 162 games. But Brian Cashman still has a job. And not only did he... Oh, wait, there's even more to this. They're 102-98 over their last 200 games. And Brian Cashman got a 4-year deal. He got a 4-year deal. The Yankees had 2 hits tonight. Guys, it's almost to the point of where maybe we are such fans that we are psychotic at this point. That's almost how the Yankees are making me feel. Like I am the psychotic one at this point. Because how do these guys keep their jobs? When have we sank so low that we are okay with losing the way we're losing and giving out contracts while doing it? Let's hear this real quick. Let's see what these guys got to say. Hold on a second. Let me get this off the screen real quick, guys. I want to hear what the Yes Network has to say.
Theme, and it's been an unacceptable theme from the Yankee offense. You look at what Patrick Sandoval was able to do against them today, and other than Gleyber Torres' home run, the Yankees just had vacant at-bat after vacant at-bat.
2 hits.
Sandoval faced 27 batters in this game, Ryan. 14 of those at-bats ended in 3 pitches or fewer. When Sean Casey was hired as the batting coach, he talked about turning every at-bat into a dogfight. He referenced previous Yankee teams and said that's what he wants this 2023 team to be. They have not been anything close to that. Since Judge went down, they're 15-21. They're averaging fewer than 4 runs per game. And yes, you miss Judge, and Judge is a mighty part of this offense. But so many hitters have vanished in Judge's absence, and the Yankee season has now taken a turn in a terrible direction. They've lost 8 of their last 10, and they just continue to wait for their offense to do any damage, to have any life. They had 0 life tonight.
Guys, here's the thing. Here's where I will not disagreeing with them. What they're saying is correct. Here's the problem. Aaron Judge being back or not being back, unfortunately, has not been the do-all, end-all. You just saw the last 162 games. They went as far as the last 200 games. Yankees are a 500 club. I'm sorry to tell you, that has to do with Aaron Judge also. And that's not me knocking Aaron Judge. That means the Yankees have not built around Aaron Judge. So again, I don't understand how anybody could truly watch this team and sit there and go, all of these guys deserve their jobs. Brian Cashman deserves to keep his job. You can't give no excuses. Aaron Boone deserves to keep his job. No way in hell. And guys, if you missed my chat earlier, I said this in my chat earlier. At some point, I don't care how much you're friends, how much you like people around you, at some point, the shit is gonna rise so high up that you'll be gasping for air and you're gonna stick your hand up for somebody to lift you out of it. You're gonna wait for somebody to pull you out, and that is what Hal Steinbrenner is gonna be forced to do. I'm the boss. I cannot be seen as the guy who is wrong. I'm the boss. You're going to have to take the fall. And somebody's going to have to eventually take the fall, guys. I don't care if Judge is hurt. Understandable, he's a huge player. You can't tell me this team is this fucking bad. And look, this is going to sound crazy. I'm not joking when I say this. You cannot tell me that this team is that bad. 2 hits in 9 innings. We got to understand here, guys. Look at the names in this, and some of them are older. I get it. Peraza had a tough game today. Gleyber Torres has been the best player on the team in July. Not even close. Giancarlo Stanton, Anthony Rizzo, DJ LeMahieu, Bader, IK of Higgy Volpe. Good lineup. Not a great lineup, no. But guys, you can't tell me they're this bad. Here's the problem with this team, guys. It's a collective combustion. Boom! Is what you're seeing. You're seeing weakness all around. The minute I told you guys, what did I say? Excuses breed what? Losers. Once you open up the gate as a leader and go, We didn't just lose. What are you talking about? Are you kidding me? We didn't just lose. The roof was open. The ball hit to right field was hit harder than the ball hit to left field. How did that ball go out? How was that a home run? And mine wasn't. Huh. We should have won the World Series in 2017. Matter of fact, I feel like we did win the World Series in 2017. That is a Brian Cashman quote. Can you imagine? Can you imagine knowing I lost a boxing fight? I got knocked stone cold out. Comes out later. Hey, that guy knocked your ass out, right? Yeah. Yeah, he knocked you out. He knew. He studied a lot of film in our camp. He knew somebody in there. He knew when you were ducking for that left, he was going to clock you with a right over the top. And coming out, well, then I should have won the fight. I should have won the fight. I should have won the fight. Imagine sitting there and having the nerve and the balls to say, we actually won in 2017. The fuck are you talking about? We actually won. Look at this today, guys. 0 for 4 Peraza, 1 for 3 Torres, 0 for 4 Stanton, 0 for 4 Rizzo, 0 for 4 LeMahieu, 0 for 3 Bader, 0 for 2 IKF. The Yankees don't even have a catching situation. They can't even block the ball no more. I told you guys before, I love Trevino. But I tell you what, that platinum glove, he got to take it out his ass. Because it ain't on his hand no more. And Higgy, forget about it. Forget about it. Rizzo needs a phantom IL. Put him somewhere. When Bowers returns, let Bowers play first. Fact of the matter is, guys, I'll be honest, man. We're building something very, very special here at NyynewsTV, man. And it's going to feel amazing one day when the Yankees actually win it all. But my God, guys, I even didn't expect 2023 to be this bad. We had our red flags. We had problems. We understand that. But this, guys, this is beyond bad. And you want to know the scariest thing? The scariest thing about what we're seeing now from the New York Yankees, folks, and again, their leadership. The scariest thing that we're seeing is nobody seems to be concerned. Nobody seems to have any concern or any accountability at all. Guys, I put a video out the other day. You can go watch that video. I said the other day on that video, and I'm going to wait because I think I might have an Aaron Boone reaction here, and I would love to react to it. I probably don't want to give myself agita, but hey, it's part of the job. The best word to describe the New York Yankees, folks, is complacency. If you do not know what complacency means, go look the word up right now, and you tell me that is not the New York Yankees. Matter of fact, I'll do you guys justice. I'm going to look up complacency right here with you guys, okay? Watch this. Complacency. Ready? This is what complacent means. Showing smug. Aaron Boone is about the smuggiest motherfucker you'll ever meet in your life. Or uncritical satisfaction with oneself or one's achievement. Meaning, everything is fine. Our underperformance is okay. Well, it's not over yet. Yet. We might be in the bottom of the barrel. But damn it, these guys are going to turn it around. One day, they're going to put it together. Oh, we can put it together. One day, it is going to work, I promise you. So my fiance just sent me Aaron Boone talking, but I think she sent it to me. Here it is. Let's see it. Let's see this, guys, together. You ready? Buckle up, fasten your fucking seatbelts. This might get ugly.
Your offense?
Well, he was dominating us for one, but you know, sinker, four-seamer, you know, cutter, slider, and changeup. So I thought he was good. He was definitely sharp.
Every day,
You know,
every
we
fucking day
we
the
gotta be
pitcher's
better.
sharp.
You know, we you know, GT obviously smoked the homer, and then Volpe was able to, you know, chase him with the hit, but otherwise we just weren't able to, you know, really get much of the barrel in the ball enough. You know, we had a base runner, two, you know, first few innings we were able to work some walks, but, you know, we know we got to be better, period.
Aaron, what
At least he highlighted the two hits. Hey, Volpe was able to chase him. Volpe chased Sandoval, by the way, guys, just so you know. Volpe chased him out the game after that big old second hit he gave up. My boys, the Savages in the box, they chased him, baby. We chased his ass right out of there. We said, get back to LA. We got you, daddy. We chased you. You know, guys, I got to ask you guys this question, man. I got to ask you guys this question. Is anybody else sick and tired of always just saying, Taco Nacho? I don't know if I can do it, Taco Nacho. I don't know if I can see any more Boone. I don't know if I can see. I might kill Spanky. Guys, is anybody else sick and tired of Boone every day? You got to give it up to the pitcher. Got to give it up to the pitcher. He was sharp today. Every fucking day? Every day the pitcher is sharp? Every single day. The pitcher just dominates you. It's impossible. Jameson Taillon had an ERA to the fucking moon. He shit in your face. Pierce Johnson had a 6.50 ERA. What are we doing? Austin Gomber. Who the fuck is that? Shut you down. Patty Sandoval, to his credit, might be better than all those guys. Just to be fair to Patty Sandoval. Patty Sandoval is a good pitcher. Austin Gomber. Some of the guys fucking Austin Gomber. Gomber. Pierce Johnson had a 6.50 ERA. I'm going to be nice and see if I get another clip here, but I really don't want to. Let's see if the Yes Network posted something else. I don't know, guys. I figured I didn't call the game today. I'll do some reaction with you. Oh, God, here's another one. Wait, what? Is this longer? Let me see. All right, guys, you want to sit through the whole shit? You want to sit through the whole shit? Here we go.
You know, we have a new voice in there with Case where we're trying to lay the right foundation, have the right conversations, free these guys up a little bit mentally. You know, I think a lot of them that are going through a tough stretch, you know, the game gets really hard and you start to press, and so you got to strike that balance.
For the last 200 games, they've been pressing.
Between, you know, coming in, preparing, ready to compete, but also going out there and having fun playing the game of baseball. And that's what we gotta find that balance, and that's what we're searching for.
How long do you think it typically takes a new hitting coach to really get to know the hitters and be able to make an impact? It hasn't been a week yet, so.
Well, I think he already has had an impact and is starting to get to know those guys. So, you know, I think you can start to learn guys almost right away, which I think Case is, and obviously with the help of Casey and Brad, you know, those relationships are starting to be forged, and we'll keep growing in them every day.
One of the things Sean said last week was that this offense was kind of missing that grinded away approach. You get starters, getting to the bullpens. Why do you think that's kind of been missing?
Yeah, I mean, it has, you know. In some ways, there's been some games lately that's actually been a little bit better, even where we've struggled. Like last night against Canning, you know, he kind of shut us down, but we at least made him work hard to do it. So
oh my
that's obviously
fucking
an area we're
God!
trying to focus on. We're trying to get better.
They struck out seventh.
And
You
something that
fuck.
we've always been known for. And
Aaron, oh my God, this guy's a fucking bait. This guy gotta be the biggest fucking moron that planet Earth has ever seen. There is a way of working a pitcher, you dumb fucking idiot. There is a way of, this guy cannot come from a baseball family. It is literally impossible. It is impossible that this guy comes from a baseball family. Listen to what this idiot just said. I'm not going to look at his face, but I'm going to play it. Listen to what this moron said.
In some ways, there's been some games lately that's actually been a little bit better, even where we've struggled. Like last night against Canning, he kind of shut us down, but we at least made him work hard to do it.
The 1998 Yankees, the 1999 Yankees, the 2009 Yankees would kick your fucking ass. That's how they worked you. You didn't throw strikes. They took walks. They were productive. How does a manager take credit for working a pitcher? They had 17 strikeouts yesterday. That's not working. That's getting worked.
We recognize that we have to do a better job of that.
How much does it's just judged? You're 12 over 500 when he's off the IL and 8 under without him. How much?
Well, that's what the story is. So we can correct it. We got the players to do it. We have players with track record to do it. I understand that's the story, and it's fair for this year. We've been through stretches in 19 where we were down.
This is the biggest
Judge
moron
and G
in baseball history by
kept on
far.
banging. And those guys in that clubhouse are very capable. It's coincided with obviously the game's best player.
He's going to cry.
But-
Put Taylor Swift on for
So
him.
that's the story.
Somebody put Taylor Swift on for him. He's going to fucking cry. But yet he had the balls today.
And I know.
He had the balls today to yell at two people doing their job and say, well, hey, I know you are, but what am I? If you manage the team, shut the fuck up. Let me interview you. Let me interview you. Tell me that. And I tell you, Booney, get that hat and stick it up your ass. Go home. If I manage the club, if anybody with a fucking brain manage this team, it'd be a lot better than what you're doing with them. Bottom of the barrel. Bottom of the basement, baby.
I know that's a broken record. I know that's a boring answer. We got to find it.
You're a boring
And we've got
guy.
The guy's capable.
You're
of
a
doing
boring
it.
fucking
And we
guy.
gotta,
What do you expect?
And it's on all of us. On me, on the coaches, on staff, on players. To,
Resign.
Again, strike that balance between, because the care factor is so much. And the game's so damn hard, and the hitting is so hard. You got to strike that balance between coming in, focused, work, preparation. Now 7 o'clock hits, 6:38 tonight. Man, let's go.
The fuck's
play.
even?
Go play
Shut
the game
up.
like a kid, and we got to find that balance.
Shut up.
Struggles are persistent as they have been.
Got a super chat right here by Jack. Jack, I appreciate you, man. Cubs fan here. But love your content, man. We won 2 of 3 at Yankee Stadium. That's sad. Just play small ball and you'll beat the Yankees. Yeah, you can do anything to beat the Yankees. You could do anything to beat the Yankees. It's that simple.
As a manager, how does your staff make sure that balance is being struck, guys?
I mean, it's our life, and you try and create as
You're not doing good at life. I don't know what to tell
For
you.
a lot of us, we've been in this game a long time, and you understand how difficult it is and how much of a grind the season is. And so you try and create an environment that no matter what you're going through, when you're flying high and riding high, to when you're going through the toughest stretches of the season, or in some cases the toughest stretch of your career, trying to create that environment that
He's going to cry. Look at him. He looks like he's mumbling.
Conducive to
He has
providing
no
the right
idea
kind of
what's
work
going
and
on.
information and preparation for everyone, but also a place that you want to be. And
Get
that's
this
a
guy
bit of a
Taylor
sanctuary.
Swift songs quick.
That's
How
the
you
environment you're
doing?
trying
Where
to
the
create.
fuck you
How
been?
perplexing is it that these guys with great track records, it's going on now past individuality?
Yeah, I mean, it's baseball.
It's mid-July, though.
Yeah, but April and May, that wasn't the case. We're talking about a stretch, Randy. We're talking about
This team has
frankly, a long
sucked for
stretch
200
for some of these
games.
guys. And some of these guys that have been hurt have come back. So we're talking about, a couple guys that are going through a tough stretch. It's baseball.
Oh
You're
my
gonna look
God.
back
How
and
long is this
even
stretch?
Great players are going to look back in a season. Man, I was searching.
He's going to cry. He's
they'll
literally
find
about
it.
to cry.
They will find it. But
This
doesn't
is
make it any
pathetic,
easier to go
man.
through.
You've had some stretches this year where you guys haven't played well, including this one.
Let me pause this. We got a lot of super chats to get to, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Let's see what we got here. And thank you guys for sticking with me. Forum Blue Kevin says, Boone, repeat after me. It's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. Facts. He's 100% the problem. Part of it. Michelino. Remember that old dude in Men in Black that had an alien in his head the whole time? That's Boone with Cashman being the alien. Facts. Aaron Rodgers. Need to have circus music over him speaking. I wish I had that filter that turns his face into a clown, which is what he is.
Use the
Let's
phrase,
continue here.
These guys are pissed. How pissed are you?
He can't even say it.
Look,
Guys. There it goes right there. I'm going to make this screen bigger for a second. Guys, there it goes right there. And look, for anybody going, Pete, why do you care? Let me just sum this up. I love this team. I love the Yankees just about more than anything I love in my life. But there it goes right there. This is why I'll never give this guy a fucking break, and he should be shot out of a cannon outside of Yankee Stadium. This is exactly why. Wait until you hear what Boone is about to say, guys. This tells you everything you need to hear right here. That is it. That is it. This is all you need to hear. You ready for this? Pay attention. Pay attention to this line. Look how long he takes. Watch this.
They will find it.
Watch this.
But doesn't make it any easier to go through.
You've had some stretches this year where you
Listen
guys
to
haven't
this.
played well, including this one. You used the phrase, these guys are pissed. How pissed are you?
Look, we got a lot of pride in here, and you want to win, and that's why we show up every day, right? Goal is to shake hands at the end of the day, and we're trying to be the best team we can be. Try not to look. There's moments in time where you get frustrated and upset, but you get that'll weigh you down. That'll wear you down. You start getting overly emotional, high, low, mad. Look, we're human. There's going to be things in the moment that frustrate you.
He can't
Our
even
job is
answer
to
this
work and
question.
figure it
How
out.
pissed are you? This guy has listened to so much Taylor Swift, he forgot what men's emotions are. Guys, if and General, whatever your name is, what hatred am I spitting? Fucking idiot. What hatred am I spitting, you jerk off? On top of that, when it comes to Boone, guys, he was asked a simple question. The guys are pissed off. Are you pissed? What would you say? What would you say? We're at the bottom of the barrel. Yeah, I am pissed. I'm very pissed. I am very pissed. He ran around the question. He don't even know how to answer it. That's what he did. He did a Taylor Swift. He shaked it off. He shook it off. He shook off the answer when they asked him flat out, are you pissed? He didn't know how to answer that question. That's all you need to know. That's Aaron Boone in a nutshell. That's all you need to know. The Ace Avenue Boone, we struck out 17 times, but we made him work. We struck out on 4 pitches instead of 3. A joke of a man who got this job from one swing of the bat. Guys, again, think about that for a second. If you need to know anything about Aaron Boone as the Yankee manager, this is it.
We're talking about, but that's a bit of a sanction, that environment.
Let me see.
Some stretches this year where you guys haven't played well, including this one. You used the phrase, these guys are pissed. How pissed are you?
Look,
He can't even answer the question.
you know, it is a game of failure, and on a big stage, and you know, when you've done it, and you're going through it, you know, striking that balance is one of the biggest challenges, and what separates a lot of players a lot of times is that ability to, again, kind of prepare, work, do what you need to do to be ready to go. But then when you go out there to play, like, now it's time to go play. And you gotta, and that's, I've been there. I've had stretches in my career where I was terrible. And you got to get to that point of, I'm going to show up, ready to go.
Yeah, that's about all I could. That's about all I could listen to from showing the team the 0-4 video last playoffs, thinking that was okay, to telling Harrison Bader, not telling him he's leading off, that was okay, to not bringing in Clay Holmes when Clay Holmes said I was ready, I was available. He didn't do that. To his own team calling him out, to the excuses, to the simple fact, folks, that he quite simply could not answer a question if he is pissed or not. He fought around the question and couldn't even answer it. That is all you gotta hear about Aaron Boone. He could not answer a question. Are you pissed as the manager? Think about that. How easy it is for you to go, I'm pissed. Guys, we're 25 likes away from 200. Let's get there. How easy is it to say, I'm pissed? Yeah, you better believe I'm pissed. See the way we're playing? We're at the bottom of the barrel. Tells you all you need to know. Guys, if you also remember too, let me tell you guys something else real quick. When you don't have accountability, this is how you act. In case you guys didn't understand that, or nobody understands that here, when you don't have accountability, this is how you act. You act just like this. You act just like what you're seeing right now from Aaron Boone. There's no care. There's no concern. That's why the clubhouse is the way it is. I could almost guarantee you that if Aaron Boone was to walk in that clubhouse tomorrow, get with Brian Cashman and say, hey, Brian, look, enough is enough. The way I've been doing this, I can't do it no more. If I'm going to go out on my shield, I got to do my job myself. I give you guys every ounce of truth that I have in me that this team would automatically be a better team. If you went in that clubhouse and you said, hey, Rizzo, Stanton, the entire club, listen up. Going forward, if you do not perform, you are not playing. That's simple. That's simple. I would put every single dollar I got that would change like this. If you believe that this clubhouse respects Aaron Boone, I got a bridge to sell you. If you think that them saying we like playing for this guy means that we respect this guy, I got a bridge to sell you. There is no accountability. There is only complacency. Again, look the word up and you'll see exactly what it is. Sit back. Everything is fine. It'll eventually work. And it's insanity. You do the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over again. You just keep doing it. What happens? That's the definition of insanity. What have the Yankees done? They have done the same thing over and over and over and over again. So, guys, this is why I do what I do. Because the media could have simply just said right there. And a lot of people feel like when you talk to Aaron Boone, you do not want to be disrespectful. And I agree, you shouldn't be disrespectful. So the way you hear me getting my frustration up, and I might say fuck or cocksucker or something, I wouldn't say that to Aaron Boone. I wouldn't call him names like that unless he decided to get in a shouting match with me, which I wouldn't do. Respectfully, that reporter could have said, Aaron, why is that a tough question to answer? Don't you think the Yankee fans that are pissed would expect you to be pissed too? That's all you got to say. There's no disrespect. There's no harm done. It's a simple question. But the beat writers are probably concerned about losing their access. Or one of them, God forbid, getting fired. But you can simply right there goes, hey, I'm on Twitter. I interact with these Yankee fans all day, Aaron. They're upset. Why can't you answer that question? You're the manager. You don't feel like they do? And that's why no matter what negativity George Steinbrenner has attached to his name, folks, no matter what it was, he will forever be loved by the fans, and you will forever, as a Yankee fan, hear, if George was alive, do you want to know why? Because he was one of us. And that is just fact. We were spoiled, no question, as Yankee fans. Because we had a real fan as an owner. We had a real fan as an owner. Not a kid who rides on bicycles and plays with fucking Star Trek toys. We had a real fan as a manager. When Steinbrenner looked at you and said, I've broken many TVs in my life, he did. He did. He's me. He's you. That is why NyynewsTV, I created it. Guys, I gave up everything. Everything, to the point that the struggle is very real. But we'll talk about that all one day. But everything has been given up because the fans deserve better. And when people say, Pete, you're the voice of the Yankees, I don't know how to react. I love it. All I'm doing is being a fan. That's it. All I'm doing is taking a risk. That is it. It's a lot more than what these Yankees could say. Because you fans deserve better. The Yankee fans deserve better. Remember this. You pay more money than just about everybody else. Concessions are just about more expensive than everybody else. You guys are paying that. You're paying the expensive tickets to see this team all the time. And I never tell anybody how to fan. Hey, don't go to the games. You're not going to hear me say that. You do what you want. They should know better and they should support you for doing it. We have known for how many years now that this offense is miserable. How long have we known, folks? You know it as much as I do. We've known it for years now. What are the Yankees doing? They run the same thing out there. Brian Cashman looked at us all in the face after we lost. What did he say? We need to get faster. We need to put the ball in play. And we need more agility. He said it. That's why we traded for Benintendi. That's why we traded for Benintendi. What did he do in the offseason? He didn't get Yoshida. Hell, he didn't get Jurickson Profar. He didn't do a single thing to say we upgraded. Think about that. And they had the nerve to say we are a World Series caliber team. I don't care about their feelings. Give us fans some goddamn honesty. Bingo. Boone cannot answer a simple question to say he's pissed off. Fire him. I've been saying it for a long time, and everybody thought I was crazy. When Aaron Boone, you could look up my video. This is a couple of years ago, whatever year it was. When Aaron Boone came out, everybody thought it was an overreaction. And he sat up there in front of the fans and said, I felt like it was bullying to an umpire. Guys, look, anybody at any age could be bullied. I get it. I understand that. But think about you're coaching a bunch of men. Can you imagine a 40-something-year-old man saying an umpire bullied me? And then you got to go to war with that guy tomorrow. Everybody thought I was nuts. You're seeing the effect of it. People could still think it's a joke right now. I'm not joking. You are seeing the effect of what a weak leader does to anything. Weakness breeds weakness. Excuses breeds losers. That is what is happening with the Yankees. This shouldn't be shocking. This should not be a shocking thing. This is just fact. If I came home from work and I told my wife I was bullied at work today, she would pack her bags, get the kids, and leave me, and I would expect it. Imagine having to go play ball for that guy every single day. I've been saying it for a while, guys, and I want to be wrong. I want to be wrong more than anybody could even imagine. I want to be wrong more than anybody can imagine. I want to be wrong. Fact of the matter is, folks, I don't know how this team wins with a guy like Aaron Boone and Brian Cashman running the helm of this squad. I don't understand it. And the craziest thing about it all is that we have Brian Sabian, who did a fantastic job with the Giants. He also worked for George Steinbrenner. Had great things to say about George, or people don't talk about a lot because they always want to focus on the negatives. People forget that George Steinbrenner was the first person to hire minor league coaches, give people jobs. People forget that. People forget stuff like that. But you got Brian Sabian, who's built World Series caliber teams. You got your options. Hell, look, I'll make it even better for you. Let's say if Hal Steinbrenner doesn't know dick about baseball. Let's say he's not even interested. You're the boss. Let's say you don't like confrontation. Hell, let's say you don't have a set of balls on you. So what you decide to do is simply go, I'm not going to get the blame. Let me talk to Brian, say, hey, you've done this before, right? I need you to take over baseball operations. I don't have to love baseball to have a winner. I don't have to do it to have a winner. You just got to recognize that you're the boss. You just got to recognize that you're the boss and that you make these decisions. And at the end of the day, all of this is reflecting upon you. It just sucks. It sucks. It really does, because trust me, guys, I want to call a winner. I want to call a great club, but you look up and down and look at this. Listen to this real quick. Averages, 211. 264, 783. Glaber's doing good. Glaber's doing good. Stanton, 196. I don't know if anybody has this in the chat, But I think Stanton over like his last 160 games, he's hitting under 200. Think about that for a second. This isn't some he's just struggling a little bit. Like Boone tried to say, he's struggling a little bit. It ain't a little bit of a struggle. This is bad. Anthony Rizzo, 247. DJ LeMahieu, 231. Bader, 246. Higgy, 224. Volpe, 209. You don't win like that, guys. If I'm the Yankees, I tell you what I do. I tell you guys right now. Selling is almost like adding. What is there to lose? You might get better. You might get much better. Call around the league. Who's a team winning that might need a decent first baseman? Take him. Bader, I love him. Take him. And there's some people that's going to go, Pete, you don't want them to win, but I do want them to win. That's why it may not be a bad idea. Let's think about this. It actually may not be a bad idea. Whoever you guys want, open the book. We're open for business. You'd probably get better. Can you get worse than this? They're the bottom of the barrel around the league. Can you get worse? That's up to you to decide. I don't know how you get worse. I don't know how you get worse. Seriously. I do not know how you would get worse than what they are currently. Even if you want to hold on to the majority of your pitching, how do you get worse? I don't know. I don't know. And on top of that, unless a guy like Soto is really available that you could build for 2024 and beyond, what's the point of trading for him? What's the point of trading anybody? Unless you get Soto, there's no point in trading for anybody else. What's the point of dealing prospects? Keep them and play them. Trade your other guys, play the prospects. That's what you should do. Can't get worse. Can't get worse than what it is right now, man. Put them on the clearance aisle. Take them all. Who do you want, Daddy-O? Take them all. Guys, we got 831 people in here right now. Do me a favor, smack that like button, hit that subscribe if you have not. We will be back with Game Season Live tomorrow. Myself and my friend Mario Gomez will be calling that game tomorrow, guys. It is going to be absolutely awesome. I cannot wait for another Game Season Live. And by the way, too, tomorrow morning, 11 a.m., All Rise is on. Leave a voicemail, 804-592-6160. Leave a voicemail, guys. We're going to talk more Yankees in the morning. And we got a ball game to call later tomorrow night. So, guys, again, much love to each and every one of you. Thank you guys for staying with me for this therapy session of sorts. And, hey, we got more Yankee baseball ahead of us, guys. Until next time, see you guys later. I'm out. Peace, baby. Thank you.